another edition of Dani Dishes. Guess who was a complete space cadet and totally forgot to do a video last week? That'd be this girl. Sorry about that. I realized on like Saturday morning and was like, well, I might as well just wait until Monday when I normally put them up, Monday, Tuesday, or whatnot. But last week had some really big things happening too. So the blog actually turned 3 on May 26th. Is that not insane? I can't even believe that I have been sharing my journey for that long. It seems like yesterday and it seems like 1,000 years ago all at the same time. So I really just wanted to thank everyone for taking part, either watching the videos, reading the blog, Facebook, Twitter, etc., etc. It's an amazing opportunity that I have. So many people ask me why I started blogging to begin with. And for those that don't know, it was really after I had my back injury and back surgery. So for those that don't know, I had a microdiscectomy, which means I had a herniated disc in the L4, L5 region of my back, so that kind of like small of your back area. And so I had surgery on that January 28th, I think, 2011, and I was not able to work out. And so that actually, the herniated disc happened in December 2010 during my weight loss journey. So I think I had probably lost about 35, 40 pounds at that point, and I was freaking out that with this back injury, I wasn't able to go to the gym and that I was going to gain like all the weight back. And it would really put me into a depression because I couldn't work out and I wasn't getting those endorphins that I needed. And my wife kept saying, write it down. Like, you should really just write it down, let it out, you know, be able to maybe start a blog, something like that. And I was like, no one wants to read about like what I have to say. And then finally I just like hit this breaking point that I was like, you know what? It's fine. It doesn't matter if people actually read it or not. I need to be able to get the weight off my shoulders, if you will. So I started it in May 2011, and it has helped me so much. I really did start by just trying to share my weight loss journey. I needed that extra accountability because I tried to lose weight before and it just didn't work. So I needed to kind of hold myself accountable to people outside of my little text message group that I would text after every weigh-in on Monday nights at Weight Watchers. And then I started sharing more about, you know, depression, eating disorders, cutting, things like that. And then starting to share more about how I got into running and all that. And so it's kind of spiraled and progressed and evolved over time, which I think is what blogs are supposed to do. As the person evolves, what we write about changes as well. So now it's a lot more about like weight maintenance and healthy living and things like that. But it's really great. I mean, the people that I've been able to meet through it, and just having one person say, you know, I read this post and it really helped me work through a tough time, makes it all worthwhile. Because there are so many posts that I write and I just hover over the publish button being like, I don't think I really want to share about, you know, cutting or whatnot. And then I think about how alone I felt in the moment. And if I had something to read, you know, maybe I wouldn't have felt like I'm the only person going through this. And that's why I really am able to hit publish. And not gonna lie, I don't usually reread a post that I write because I get too nervous that I'm not gonna post it. So usually it's like, write it, spell check it, hit publish, and then like move on with my life and like maybe check grammar later on. But sometimes in the moment, you know, if it scares you, it probably is gonna help you. So that's one of the things that I kind of think about when I write blog posts and really start to share. And now that I've been doing it for so long, I notice that when there's things that I'm not writing about and I'm starting to lie to myself, I can see myself going back in those same patterns, and I know I need to stop and get back to what I was doing. And so it kind of also helps me on that point is when I notice that there's something I don't want to share, that's the time that I know I really need to. And so now I'm kind of being able to realize these things before it makes me like spiral out of control and something bad happens again. So it's really still helping me accountable, and I love being able to share with people. So I just want to thank everyone so much. The people I've met, the opportunities I've got to have and experience over the past 3 years have been amazing, and I hope that you guys still enjoy reading and watching these videos and just being able to interact. And it's so nice to meet people at different race expos and things like that around the country. So I hope that you guys keep reading and keep tuning in and doing all this stuff, because I'm going to keep putting it out there for as long as I can. So thank you, and happy birthday, weight off my shoulders, yay! Oh, and the other cool thing from last week that I totally forgot was that my success story hit weightwatchers.com, yay! So I'll make sure to link it at the bottom of this video as well, and you can check out the pictures of me with super poofy hair. Alright, I'll see you guys next week.